This young girl has no clue she was at the center of a national uproar before she was even born. Carly is one of the kids born in the so-called pregnancy pact. The nation was shocked when reports broke that 18 high school girls from Gloucester, Massachusetts all decided to have babies at the same time.
High school girls in Massachusetts making a pact to get pregnant.
It even inspired a Lifetime television movie.
We get to dress them up in cute little matching outfits.
Hard to believe it was so many years ago that story made international headlines. But there are still questions today about whether or not there really was a so-called pregnancy pact.
Was there a pregnancy pact?
Brianne Mackey was just 16 when she found out she was pregnant.
I took a test. I didn't tell anybody right away, but then after a day or two, I told my mom.
At the time, Brianne was a junior at Gloucester High School. She gave birth to a beautiful baby girl named Carly, who is now 9 years old and in the 4th grade.
What was high school like for you in that senior year?
Very stressful.
The scandal erupted after a school official told Time magazine the students had made a pregnancy pact. It brought unwanted attention to the small fishing town best known as the home base for the fishing crew featured in The Perfect Storm. On the 10th anniversary of the so-called pact, the town is still haunted by it.
What effect do you think that had on the town here? Was it a black eye?
I think it was for a while. I mean, there were people from all over, press from all over, interviewing people, stopping them on the streets, and it's like, ooh, is this what we want to be known for?
Was there a pregnancy pact?
No, no. As far as I know, there was no, hey, let's do this together, and because none of the girls that were pregnant were even friends, really.
But the fact remains, 18 girls at one high school did become pregnant in the same year. Some thought pop culture was to blame. After all, at the very same time, unwed teen mothers like Jamie Lynn Spears and Bristol Palin were in the news. That year, there was also the Oscar-winning movie Juno about a pregnant high school student. As for Brianne, she ended up marrying her high school boyfriend, Michael. Along with Carly, the two had a second daughter, but recently separated.
Did you feel like people were looking down at you for being part of this so-called pact?
I think people, sadly, are always going to kind of think that there was some type of pact or there was some type of thing going on.